Hello YouTube, it is I, the amazing Kitty Sultas, with another video, and today I want to talk about what Quake 2 source ports do I recommend. What Quake 2 source ports do I recommend? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my source ports folder, and I'm going to go. And we'll first take a look at Yamagi Quake 2. Allow app. It'll...
access from wet sector 432.
And so let's first take a look at the options. Let's first go down to video. Now this can do all sorts of little settings. We've got like UI scaling, but need a full screen, vertical sync, yes. You can do all sorts of anti-aliasing, I believe. Not anti-aliasing, it's anisotropic filtering, but that is anti-aliasing, I believe. So you've got like a lot of different options. Gamepad support. You can even configure the button. I don't know why you would ever want to play this with a gamepad. So that's like the first one, and it does give you false positives and sometimes in advanced. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Quake 2. I believe this one should work.
Indicate possible camouflage access from wet sector 432.
So you can see we've got like mod support. We can actually load the expansions. We can load the expansions from here. We've got a lot of different settings. Settings. It's actually kind of nice. We've got advanced settings. So there's a little bit more in terms of options. Let's actually take a look at Yamagi Quake 2 again. Let's take a look at that and we'll compare the visuals here. We'll compare the visuals with that and this.
Access in wet sector 432.
Let's take a look at the multiplayer stuff. So you can join the server just like in the original. And right here, start server. Started like playing games. So now let's take a look at Quake 2 and let's compare the visuals between these two. It's really something, isn't it? So you can see the visuals. So let's take a look at more of the options. So we got like the video options, we got the mods. Let's take a look at like the sound, of course. You've already seen the sound. Turn it down a little. So we can do both CD and OGG, which is nice. Yeah, not a whole lot of source ports. So what we got here, we don't have like gamepad support. We don't have gamepad support, but we can change our controls, like other source ports. We can change our screen. What HUD's gonna be? We can change it to the QUAKE 4 HUD. To get a nice things like this really nice little quality of life. You can change certain effects, certain things about the interface. Let's talk about. So let's take a look at at the multiplayer. Yeah, this is another thing I need to take a look at here. So we've got join. We can actually select different compatibilities. We can use KM Quake 2 or KM Quake 2, or we can use stock Quake 2. And we can have an address book like with the other one. We didn't really take a look at the other one's address book, but it's kind of similar. So we've got already got a server in there. So let's take a look at Quake 2 XP. Yeah, we'll take a look at that one. A lot of like similar settings to the other one. I actually kind of like the the variety in settings that all these different ports offers some different graphical. So this one I wouldn't recommend using for multiplayer because it doesn't support the stock Quake client. It supports stock Quake out of the box, which is really annoying. So you've got similar to like your standard Quake 2. Kind of interesting the differences between these different ports.
Establish communications with the Apple.
This also has gamepad support. Just like Yamagi. That was horrible. Now you notice that the audio effects are different because that is because this uses, I believe HRPT. I believe we'll load it. We'll load it up again. See what the settings are. I believe we'll be able to find out. HRTF. It uses an HRTF audio effect, which is possible because of OpenAL support, which compared to other source ports like QUAKE 2 and QUAKE 2 XP, QUAKE 2 and Yamagi, which I use Yamagi as my stock one. So let's compare the visuals with we'll have to just sit through the intro then.
Non-terrestrial transmission coming from just beyond the asteroid belt in our solar system.
Contact with the colony of Mars will be re-established and have nothing to do with the impending arrival of the mysterious aliens.
The McCulloch space station has just been destroyed.
Casualties from the
In our minds,
Paris, Peking, Reykjavik, and Tokyo head the list of recent devastated cities. After the recall from what was once known as
Uplifting farewell speech as these brave soldiers took the fight to the Strode's home planet. We, the rest of humanity, wish them luck and Godspeed as well.
Mother Goose, this is Red Leader Alpha Charlie 417.
Got you on the scope, Red Leader. See that big bad dust ball ahead?
Target is acquired. Heading towards that point, X-ray Lima 7.
So we've taken a look at. We've taken a look at Camp Quake 2 here. So now let's take a look at Yamagi. Let's actually show the actual differences in the visuals.
Establish communications.
Yeah, pretty vanilla. Yamagi Quake 2 is pretty vanilla as you can get. And now I'll switch over to I'll switch over to the Linux side of things. And you can also get Yamagi Quake 2 on Linux, and KM Quake 2, but you have to compile KM Quake 2 source code, and I don't know how to compile it in Linux. But I do know how to compile our next port, our next source port. And so I thought we would take a look at Quake 2 source port, some more Quake 2 source ports. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, since we're going to look at Yamagi Quake 2, let's see if we can compile Yamagi Quake 2 source code. This will be the easiest way to get Yamagi Quake 2 installed on here. It's yeah, release 0. Let's see if we can compile it. So you can see that it is just compiling the code. And there we go, now we're done. So let's take a look at what we've compiled. Yamagi. And now we got Yamagi Quake. See, that's an easier way to get Yamagi Quake 2, by the way. That is an easier way to get it. Let's go to... I'm going to go here, since I'm going to create a folder called Quake 2. Called Quake 2. We'll create a folder called Yamagi. And we're going to see if this build of Yamagi works. So we're going to go here. And then, if you don't know how to install it under Linux, we'll go click on Tools. We're going to go find Proton. Install the latest build of Proton. Go to these three. Click on this. All three of these, and force specific Steam Play compatibility. Proton, the latest version of Proton. And then once you're done downloading, you go here and you click on that, and then you copy all of this into here. And then you copy, well, whoop-de-doo. Then you copy these. So this is if you don't know how to install this on Linux. Apply to all. Right into. So let's go to, let's go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to provide download links to a lot of this. And I'm going to go to here. So I think I'm going to close this down, and we'll go here actually, because we're gonna go here, music. So there are ways to actually compile the source code for Quake 2, where you can, well, you know, the source code for Yamagi Quake 2, where you can get, so let's load, let's load, this.
Possible camouflage access in wet sector 132.
Yeah, music for whatever reason is not working. I don't know why the music isn't working. But we'll take a look. We'll take a look at the game here. We'll take a look at it and we'll just take a look at it. And this one's a really good multiplayer client. Because it supports like the base, because it supports like stock Quake 2. I believe version 3.20.
Possible camouflage access in wet sector 132. Last recon data indicates access through sewers.
It's like, so the music just doesn't want to work for whatever reason. I don't know why that is. that work. I guess this build the music isn't working at all. It's so weird. So let's take a look at Qt Pro, because Qt Pro is if the music isn't working in Yamagi, then it probably might work in Qt Pro. So this is very simple. They do not offer Linux binaries, but they do offer the source code. And you can get the latest build from their GitHub. Just like I actually got Yamagi Quake 2's latest build from their GitHub. You can get the latest development source code from there, and I would probably recommend just getting the latest source code from that. So let's build the source code for Qt Pro. Now, this is kind of, yeah, isn't this kind of interesting that you just type in a command and it'll just build. Like, this is such an easy process as long as the app happen to have all the stuff that you need for compiling source code, which luckily my Linux distribution came with everything that's required for that. So we're done with that. We're going to copy over. We're going to copy over. We're going to do Qt Pro trespasser, and so I forgot. Oh yeah, it didn't bring up the directory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all of these in there. And I thought we would take a look at Qt Pro. Copy this in there. Because Qt Pro is this, I mean, it's not that hard to compile the source code. And this actually is a 64-bit client, I believe. So we're going to copy this in here. And then we're going to copy another thing in here. We're going to copy the music in here as well. We're going to take a look at the source port. So I'm just going to download the 64-bit Windows client. Why not? I'm going to just copy over that all. And we're going to copy one file that's not in there to our folder here. That file. That will be required for Qt Pro. And then the music. You can tell that I've been... wrong folder. This is the folder I need to go to. So we got the music. Yeah, that was the source code for KM Quake 2, which I like that source port a lot. I really do. I think it's one of the better Quake 2 source ports. So we're gonna put this in music. And we're going to copy this over here. And I'm going to load Discord up. Because I need to go into Discord and find the server, Low Wings Palace, because I want to test that one out. I've never actually tested it out with Qt Pro. Like, I haven't really been playing with Qt Pro a whole lot at all. And any chance to test that out, it's just a great opportunity. So, server list. And you can join the DOSBox Deathmatch Club. I will link to it in the description, like with everything else. So I wanted to actually go to the Lil Wayne's Palace, so I'm gonna load Kate up. It is copy the IP in here, so that way we can easily, I can easily add it in. And so you can see that we've got like different settings, texture, intensity. We can change bilinear, trilinear. Let's enable anisotropic. Rendering, backend, shaders, legacy. So we can do shaders. 8. It only goes up to 8, which is kind of a shame. Windowed. So I'm gonna go and input my IP. Go to my address book. How do you add it into the address book? Oh, actually, I'll see how we can connect to the server. So let's take a look at the settings for player. Let's change my name. Let's change my name. Female. Let's do female. Let's do female. I don't know how to add that to the address book. So effects. Let's look at input. Let's set the mouse input for 6. Yes. And change your you go here. More video settings. Or at least the same video settings rather. So we can get yes. OpenAL. We can do OpenAL. That's cool. Why not OpenAL? OpenAL is like the way of going about audio nowadays. Effects. So we can actually add the server to our address book. go. That is kind of cool that it shows off what operating system you're running it on. So this is like the Linux build of Quake 2, I guess. Really interesting. Like, this is really intriguing. So it's a really old Quake 2 server. take a look at
DSY
its
status check.
support.
All five, report in. All green, primary throttle on CS19 online. Joker, how you looking? Looking good. Nav status, nominal profile. Roger that. Auto nav engaged. Lot of debris out here, man. It's a real junkyard. Be careful down there. See you on the surface. Wait, hang on. My nav com's going buggy. Must be all the debris. Man, I'm hit. I'm hit. Primary power is out. Auxiliaries aren't engaged. We lost the fuel cell. She's dead. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Computer updated. Computer updated. Computer updated.
Yeah, I don't know why the music isn't playing for whatever reason. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. It should work, by the way.
Computer. Computer update. Computer updated. Computer updated. Computer.
And so I don't know why the music isn't working. It should work. It should be working, but this doesn't seem to want to work. Let's try this. No, that didn't work. What the hell? I have the music enabled. And I didn't know this could do OpenAL. That's really interesting. Particular port of the game will do OpenAL, but it's very strange that it just doesn't seem to want to work. The music doesn't seem to want to work, but the music should work with both Yamagi and Q2 Pro. It's just I don't know how to get it to work. Nope. And which one would I recommend? It depends. Like, depends upon the source port. Like, I really do like QUAKE 2. I really like QUAKE 2 a lot. I would highly recommend that one to a lot of you. So, you know, you pick the one that you like. And this is a more recent build than what was up on. Now we can't connect to that. So I guess we'll try it. So which one would I recommend? I would probably go with like either Q2 Pro, because I know that one worked the last time I tried it on Linux. It should, which was not too long ago. Actually, it was a couple of days ago I tried it, and it should work. I don't know why the music isn't playing. It just seems to be a problem with like Linux or something, like it's buggy. Like, I don't know, it's buggy in Linux. But the music should play with Q2 Pro at least. I would either recommend Q2 Pro, or I would recommend something like QUAKE 2, which I think QUAKE 2 can be compiled in Linux. I think, yeah, actually it can. It does support Linux from what I remember looking at the support stuff. But you're not really gonna have a easy time compiling that one. And the server browser in Q2 Pro should be working. That server q2servers.com whatever should work, but it's not right now, so I don't know why, but whatever, I'm not going to complain. And that's about all. Peace out.